Welcome back, guys. I've been thinking and I've been looking and I've been measuring, and I think I'm going with it in the upright position. I'm going to glue the floor supports in. I'm going to glue the floor to the supports, and then I will add the top floor supports, and I'm going to go at it that way. I just can't see tearing that all down if I don't have to. I do have to notch out this floor in all four corners. So if you're doing this build, when you get to this first floor, you're going to notch out a piece out of each corner so that it fits properly inside of the house on those floor supports, and you're not hitting these pieces of trim out here. So I'm going to do that first. It's already falling apart, guys. I am so afraid of doing it the way they're talking about that I just don't think I want to. I'm worried that it's going to fall apart. Okay, so I'm going to notch these out, and according to the instructions, it's only about 1/8 on each of these corners. See? Just a little bit so that it can fit into those things. So what I want to do is say that we notch it out this way. I'll draw it on here so you guys can see. We're going to go about 1/8 of an inch in, and it'll be notched out this way. So think in terms of your stairwell. Your notches are going to go towards the stairwell or towards the back of the house. And the back of the house is going to go, your notch will go towards the house, towards the house, towards the house, okay? And it's easy does it. We don't need more than 1/8 of an inch taken off, okay? Woo, I tell you, this is the part where I almost can't breathe. Let's see. I'm looking for my X-Acto knife, guys, and I'm not sure where I put it. Well, caca. I have more than one. Thank goodness. Okay, guys, so anyhow, we're going to notch that, and all four corners. And if you are doing this at home, go ahead and get yours ready to rock and roll. If not, you can watch me struggle. I'm going to try it with my jumbo scissors, because like I said, we just need a little bit. See how easy that was? Just a tiny little bit. Again, over here, just a tiny bit. See how that's just a tiny little notch right there? It's kind of rough, but it's gonna work, guys. And then another tiny little sliver right there. And if it doesn't fit the first time, we can always go back and take more off. It's easier to take from than it is to add to, I tell you. Okay, so this one will fit in here. Okay, that one seems good. All right. Seems okay. Once we get to this part, why, we'll go on from there. Okay, I notched those. Now then, So see, it shows the floor already in and that string holding it up. So what I'm going to do is set this aside and let's see, I believe I'm going to glue this pieces that I cut. You need this one 6 3/8, and it's going to go, if you can see right here, level with that 5 3/8 mark. Okay, so I'm going to tape that right now. That way I can tell if I have it level with my level. Okay, so I'm going to guesstimate if it's level, and it's going to go flush with that 9 3/8. And then I'll put this here, and you know what, guys? I'm going to call it good. I'll get you the camera up there as best I can, but it is good. It is level. So that one I can glue. But before I glue it, I've got this line here, and I'm going to put a line under the knit bottom so that when I glue it, I know where it goes, right along there. So I'm going to go ahead and run a bead of glue. Whew, I can't tell you how nervous this part made me, but I'm thinking now it's not going to be so bad if I don't undo it. I think it might actually go together the way I want it to go together. My glue's clogged up, guys. I even went and made me a French Vienna Cafe coffee because I just got so nervous. You know what? I have a feeling, instead of making this so difficult to see, that I could conceivably slide this closer. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so you can see right here, it's a pencil mark along the bottom. And I'm going to glue, when I find it again, my 6 and my piece of, this is called floor support stock. And what it's going to do is it's going to hold my floor up. So you see I got a nice bead of glue on there. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to put it right where I had it because it was good. And while it's still wet, it's going to be hard to tell from there, but it actually needs to that side's okay. And now that side's okay. So we're good there. This way I know it doesn't look level, but it'll make a difference when we go to put that floor in. So I'm going to retape this. And double check it. Yep, it's good. It's good. And it's good. Whew! I was so worried. Okay, so now I have to do the same thing on these two pieces. I'll try to get them closer so you can see. And what I really want to make sure, yes, those are level. What I really wanted to make sure was that my marks right here were level, and they are. And we're going to do the same thing with these two pieces. One's going to go on G and I. So this is I. This is going to get a piece. And this is going to go right up next to piece H, which is behind, which is that first piece we put it on. Okay, guys? I have to stop here and then start a second video. Sorry about that.